Oh, that was almost like I
That
almost
was
got
kind
on
of
my Ray J
That
right
was on some
there.
falsetto shit. In a falsetto. Ooh,
Baby, yeah. All right, now.
Shout out to Castro 718. Goya acronym clothing. Good.
All right, we are live in the motherfucking.
What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?
Josh is going right into it.
Yeah, how the fuck y'all doing this week, baby?
All right. Well, I see we're going right into this. We're going right into this.
I didn't have a blue and yellow Met hat. It would have been a rap.
You know what? We'll clap it up. I will clap it up.
Let him fucking clap it up.
I will clap it up for your New York Mets. They took 2 out of 3, and I would even argue that they should have swept us. I would argue that they should have swept us.
I would argue that I should have got a shape up before this show, but it's all right.
I would argue the very same thing. You are looking very
a little scruffy.
A little scruff.
And it's fucking like 300 degrees outside. I'm scruffy as a motherfucker. What's going on?
I mean, I'm back home. Let's clap it up for that.
We back.
Let's clap it up for that. We're fucking back home. Fucking clap it up for that.
Fuck us.
Yeah, I know. I already see a little fucking little drop frame-ish, but I think it's because I got some shit open. I'm gonna close that up right now because that would definitely help eliminate some of the pressure here.
Well, I'm happy. Yankees and Mets had a Subway Series. It was rather unflattering, but we did fucking hit a home run.
Wait, it was a rather...
It
was rather doo-doo on our end.
It wasn't. Well, when they hit the home run off of Chapman, I fucking went insane, dude.
As you should. Right, especially if you think about it in that sense, that's what makes it even worse. Because, like, wait, so we could have actually took...
we could have took 2 out of 3.
So that was a little.
But the last game we like threw the towel in. We put a bunch of we tried to be fake Tampa Bay.
You said you brought in the scrubs. I mean subs.
Yeah, definitely.
You brought in the scrubs.
We did. We bought the scrubs. Let's just see it like that. Well, how was your weekend? Obviously, how was your week? You're back home, so that's fantastic.
I'm back home, so I mean, it wasn't like I had fun. It was a lot of work involved. When you factor in that 1 week or last week we were at one location and this week we're at another location.
But this is more. This is home.
No, I know, but the work that entails, like the fact that we're actually having the show right now, which would have been on time. It would have been on time.
Kudos, gotta give kudos to Frank White. Kudos to Isaac, because I didn't do a motherfucking thing and I still was late.
Yeah, I was gonna say we still would have started on time, but
Life calls. I had an emergency. I had to go.
Life comes at you fast, my friend.
Life calls. We would have been on time, but I had to run out real quick. All right, so let's get right to it. Sha'Carri Richardson. We were talking about her last week. She got caught. She got a positive drug test for cannabis. What's wrong with me today?
Yo, for weed, bro. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm trying to be proper.
Who says there? What is this?
And
what are we, News 12? What are you kidding?
You never know, man. Listen, I'm scruffy today. I'm trying to know.
Listen, weed, right? Stay off the weed.
So she got caught. And her excuse, if you guys watch last show, man, we talked about it. Either way, she was.
Well, to be fair to them, though, it might sound like this. Exactly.
And to be a terrible cause, I haven't edited shit in like over a month, so let's not get into it. So she was suspended for 30 days, which made her was automatically disqualified her to run for the 100-meter, but she could have qualified for the 400-meter, but was left off.
Well, she qualified, but it was up to the Olympic committee whether or not they wanted to pick her.
The U.S. team decided not to take her.
Yeah, the track team basically decided
said,
not to take her.
we're not taking her for whatever reason. And that caused a huge outroar. And there's a petition out that's called "Let Sha'Carri Run!" ! It was created by Move On Civic Action, a progressive lobbying group, and they were looking to get 600,000 signatures. And as of right now, they have 564,000 signatures.
That's it? Where's all my potheads at,
Right?
bro?
I mean-
I figured all the potheads in the world were gonna support that shit. Come on, I'm a little disappointed.
We got really
where's all the weed smokers?
Yeah, we got really into it last week, and ultimately, I think we both agreed that even though in Oregon weed is legal,
Well,
there's
most places there's like 17 states or some shit like that.
There's rules in the Olympics, and you gotta abide by the rules.
That's the whole
unfortunately,
thing.
she didn't, and that's why she's penalized. But like you said, they're making this petition. Where is everybody at?
Yeah, where the fuck all the
everybody's talking. Everybody's talking. Oh, my God,
wait, no, you know what it is? They forgot. They got high and they forgot. They got high and they
I didn't
forgot.
vote for the petition because I got high. I
They
didn't
got high
vote for
and they
Sherry
forgot.
Can Run
Yeah.
because I got high.
Yeah. That's what happened, bro. They got sidetracked. They
Man,
went.
why we can't play South
No,
Beach song right now?
they left the
why we
house
can't play? I can't
because we're gonna get a copyright
That would be
strike.
perfect timing.
They left the house. They were gonna go fill out the petition, and then they stopped at 7-Eleven and completely forgot what they were doing. They were like, "Oh wait, what
The
am I
munchies
doing?"
kicked
again?
in. The munchies kicked in.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, what was that?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think I want a
What was
burrito.
that?
I think I want a burrito. The burrito, right? The burrito or the cheeseburger?
Listen,
I know how to do something.
she's gonna miss. She's gonna miss the Olympics, and it's
not by choice.
it's not by choice, but that is her fault, man.
smoking.
Yeah.
Bad,
Yes.
bad idea.
And in her circumstance, someone passed away. Her mom passed away. She didn't find out until a reporter told her. So I mean, that's really like.
How old was she?
I think she's 21.
Okay, so I'm gonna give this one.
She
to
gotta be
age.
young.
I'm gonna give this one the age because, I mean, hindsight is always 20/20. But goddamn, like, come on, are you serious, girl? Like, you
yeah, she's
have
21.
the opportunity to win a gold medal, okay, and change your life, and it's like it's weed, man. Like weed.
Listen, she's gonna. This right here, believe it or not, this may have made her a bigger star than even if she would have ran.
Yeah, maybe she
The
might get an
publicity-
endorsement
the
for
pub-
cannabis.
I think Pepsi already said that they're standing behind her. Nike said they're standing behind her. So she's
Yeah, it's fucking weed,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying.
It's
So-
weed.
And not even that. Besides the weed thing, right? She has a lot of people backing her. A lot of famous people. She's getting a lot of. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Snoop to come out and back. He probably already did.
Pie.
I just didn't see it.
Another pie.
All right. Well,
Another pie.
if you guys, I don't know, you guys haven't been following us. The Mets and Yankees. Let's talk about the Mets and Yankees. So we had the Subway Series over the weekend. Mets took 2 out of 3 from the Yankees at Yankee Stadium.
I think when we talk about this, we got to go over like the current positions right
Yeah.
now.
So the Mets.
Because if we're nearing the All-Star break, and if you would have told me that the Yankees were only going to be 2 games over 500 at the All-Star break,
dude,
I would have fucking lost everything I own because I would have bet
Dude,
the house.
I think they said that this is the first time. I think since before Jeter was around that on July on the
Yeah.
date there was
Yeah.
that they were at 500. And if we
well,
were,
no, probably the year they missed the playoffs. Probably the
Some-
last year.
I think it was
Yeah.
like I forgot 2012.
I think the last year. No, I think it
or
was the
some shit
last
like
year that Jeter played that they missed the playoffs.
I think
They
it
were
was,
horrible.
I think it was 2012. I don't remember, but I was watching it, and it's crazy because if we would have swept you guys, which I definitely was hoping for, you guys would have been a game under 500, which you haven't been in like 20 years.
Yeah, that's
dude.
what I'm saying. It's unbelievable. I feel like a Mets fan right
Are
now.
you crazy? The funny,
feel like
the,
a Mets
the
fan.
funny thing about it is, yeah, I know.
I feel like a Mets fan
I'm
right
not
now.
making a sound about that. This is what I want to say. I'm trying to play my Mets.
I feel like a Mets fan right now. This is ridiculous. I don't understand what's going on.
How do you-
I'm not used to this losing.
And this is how you know the Yankee hate is real, right? So you gotta talk about the Mets, right? Not even that. I go to a bar, right? A friend of mine, he owns a bar, and he's a diehard Yankee fan, and I'm a diehard Met fan. And I go over there. He goes, "Yeah, you're just like a Met fan. You're happy you're in first place in July. So you're a hater. Just let us be.
Well, that
Just fucking let us be.
first of all, that joke is wrong. Okay,
Just let us
the
be.
joke is you're in first place in April. Every fucking
Yeah.
Yankee fan knows that.
We always in first place in April.
No, I know that.
we're like
That's
the
the
best
running
April
joke.
team in
So
the
that's why
planet.
I'm like, wait, this guy, whoever that guy is,
remember
he definitely gets a.
I know we
No.
started off one year 13-2 and
Yeah,
didn't
no,
make the playoffs.
no. Listen,
So I'm saying, but that was the joke.
they got a
Yankee
winning
fans are
record right
haters.
now. They're in first place. So at the end of the day, it is kudos.
The Yankees
because
are,
they're doing what they're supposed
the
to do.
Yankees are a win streak away from being right in it.
Yeah, I know. But
Literally.
what I'm saying is, like right now, I would have lost everything because I would have literally bet the house. If you would have told me like, oh, the Yankees only gonna be 2 games over 500, I would have been like, you name the amount, I'll bet it. That's crazy.
At
No
this
way.
time, yeah. But it's like but if you look at the NL Central, right, the Cubs were like running away with the division.
Oh yeah.
They went on an 11-game losing streak. The fucking Brewers went on an 11-game winning streak,
Yeah.
and they took
And
over.
they're up by like 8 games.
And
That's
then and now
crazy.
you have the Pirates. The same idea.
I think
You're a win streak away from being right into it.
if you look at the way the trade deadline plays out, like I mean, I'm sure we've seen it before, but the Cubs literally went from buyers, complete buyers,
Complete sellers now.
to complete sellers in that 11-game losing streak. That's crazy.
And again, you know, we're gonna be talking about this until probably next season. The Mets are shopping for a third baseman. There was a third baseman
Here we go again.
available in the
drop.
fucking off season. And
Here
you
we
cheap bastards.
Hold on. But look, this might work out because they may pick up the rental and Donaldson, and I think that's a great play.
Dude, Donaldson is still signed for like 2 more years.
Yeah,
He's
but
making like 30-some million. What are you talking about? He's not making cheap money. He's making like $30 million a year for the next 2 years.
Yeah, I know, but they're not locked into him for 10 years, is what I'm saying.
Donaldson is 42. Arenado's like 30.
No, I know, but you would have been tied to Arenado for 10 years.
So the rumor is now, I watch SNY damn near every night. The Mets may not be bringing back Conforto. There's a prospect named Mark Vientos who was a third base prospect, right?
Yeah.
But now that we have Brett Batty, who's our top third baseman prospect, they're putting Vientos in the outfield.
Okay.
The rumor is they're probably not going to bring back Conforto.
Yeah, of course not. Why?
I'm just saying. They're not
Why?
gonna,
You can spend that money elsewhere.
But this is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
If you weren't going to bring back Conforto, then you could have got rid of Cano's contract because they traded.
Wait. How are you going to get rid of Cano's
I'm going to
contract?
tell you how. I've been saying it. I guess you don't pay attention.
This isn't the show, Josh.
hold on.
You can't just
Hold on.
get
I'm
rid
going to
of
tell
that
you.
contract.
I'm going to tell you how.
Okay.
Let me tell you how. Hold
Hold on. Let's hear
So
this.
yeah, I've been saying this. You guys don't pay attention to me. Can I talk about That's what it is.
Let's hear this.
Arenado was traded for a bag of peanuts, which was like 5 prospects,
Yeah.
and Colorado sent them back $50 million. Okay, so Colorado sends them back $50 million with Arenado, and then St. Louis sends them 5 prospects, 5 of not even the top 100.
Hold on. 5
Yeah, doodle, a bag of peanuts.
doodle prospects.
So you telling me right now, if you're a fucking GM, and I tell you, don't send me the $50 million, take Cano's $50 million, and you could have Cano. Do what the fuck you want with him. So I'm giving you a player. You're not gonna give me 50. Take the player here. Have Cano. That's $50 million right there. We're good. And then take these bag of peanuts. The same bag of peanuts they're gonna give you, we'll give you the similar bag.
Yeah.
And then what happens? And then you're not gonna sign Conforto. So where the fuck is that money going to? I'm just saying. And then you're not gonna sign Conforto.
So I hear you.
By the way, Arenado has better numbers than our whole fucking team.
But just from the Cano aspect, I'm gonna tell you why it doesn't work. Because what happens is the reason that Colorado is okay with sending the money is because if they take Cano, he eats up an MLB roster spot. So you have to have him on the
Hold
roster.
on, but you act like Cano is still a solid player. He's not
No,
trash.
No.
He may not be what he once was, but
Bro.
he's not dirt. He played good for us last year.
But Colorado, by getting rid of Arenado and probably not paying Story, they're essentially rebuilding.
You could have bought him out then. But at $50 million, I'm going to pay $50 million.
I agree. But again,
Same thing.
but you can't negotiate that before the trade. That's the
No,
problem.
I'm saying, but if you tell Cano, listen, we don't want you. The reason people don't do buyouts, hold up. The reason the people don't do
That
buyouts,
happens in basketball. Well, you're talking about happens in basketball. It doesn't happen in baseball.
In baseball is because they don't negotiate.
Yeah.
The buyout for baseball is I want everything.
Yeah.
I'm-
That's
So the
yeah.
$50 million that they sent to fucking St. Louis, they say, you know what, Cano, we're rebuilding. We don't fucking want you. We'll
Yeah.
give you the 50. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out.
I think
It's the same shit.
what you're saying makes
This is
perfect
not MLB the
sense.
show. This
Yeah,
is
no.
something should've done.
What you're saying makes perfect sense. There's a lot of logistics. I'm sure that Colorado was like, we rather just send the money. Like we don't want to deal.
No,
with
I
Cano.
think the Mets. What they did was they shit the fucking pants. We didn't have. Remember, we only had Alderson, who was doing so much. We trying to purchase it out. We didn't have an
You
actual
also got
GM.
a new owner. I mean, he's not new to baseball.
No, we had a new GM.
I'm sure he knows baseball.
We didn't have a
but
GM. Then the GM decides that he wants to be a sexual harasser or whatever he did a long time ago. Get his fat ass out of here. We bring somebody else in. That's the only excuse I'm giving them. But I'm going to be talking about this forever. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually trade good prospects and possibly get a Chris Bryant or get a Josh Donaldson when we could have had the fucking best third baseman in baseball.
The problem with that is I think you get one and not the other. And I thought that would have been a better deal. Think about it. If you get Arenado, then you probably don't get Lindor. But it matches up with your team better because then you would have kept.
But Ice.
You would have kept.
But Ice. First off, the trade for
not Rosario. What's the other kid's name?
Jimenez. But they traded Lindor before they went after Arenado. It was Lindor. Arenado was still available. They could do both trades. Arenado's trade was like 2 weeks after.
I think if you get Arenado, you don't get Lindor.
No.
I think it's either.
But that's what I'm telling you.
Would have gotten both.
The Lindor trade went through first. Arenado was still available. He got traded like 2 weeks after, a week after.
Yeah.
He got traded. So they could have did both moves. What I'm saying is, you could have had that side of the infield done for the next minimally 5 or 6 years. But
at $600+ million. 2 players, $600+ million, my friend. Okay. That's a lot of money, bro.
Hold on. I just want to see. I want to just look at.
That's a lot of money. And if you don't win or you don't make the playoffs, I don't like. You got some Lucy. You got some explaining to
Josh
do.
Donaldson.
$600 million.
Josh Donaldson.
Well, they don't have Josh Donaldson.
35
right now.
years old.
Yes.
On the second year of a 5-year contract. Second year of a 5-year contract.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoever trades for him, they'll be getting money in that deal. What's his numbers this year? I don't think.
He's not doing super great.
Exactly.
The next 2 years, he's guaranteed 21 each year, which would be his 36th and 37th year. His third year after that is a club option. So you're gonna have for his 30, 36, 37th year, paying him $42 million. All right, I guess that's $18 million you can save. All right, I guess maybe you could give that to a pitcher. Well, as if you get him. If you go after Chris Bryant,
no, this is not something they thought about beforehand. They're just looking at what's available.
Yeah, but that's
right
what I'm
now.
saying. I mean, I don't want to. All right, you know what? Let's not Monday morning quarterback. I'm pissed about that. I'm pissed about that for the rest of the year. Like I said, Yankees are.
We're gonna be talking about Nolan Arenado all of the 2021 season, my friend.
Starting third baseman for the National League. All stars. I can't like this. It breaks my heart. It just breaks my heart. So yeah, I think the Yankees are a winning streak away. The Mets, last time I checked, was winning today's game. Actually, they were up.
Frame rate is looking good. All right.
And the Yankees are winning. Both of us. Oh my God! It could get ugly. Oh, we ain't got no.
What? No.
All the fucking.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, top of the 7th inning, the Mets are up 12-2. First place.
Ooh, okay, all right.
Listen, I don't think we scored 12 runs the whole year, combined.
No, I don't know. They whipped our ass a couple of times.
And the Yankees are up. The Yankees are up 2-0 in the top of the 5th.
Now, this Yankee series, I think, is pivotal.
Lindor hits a grand slam.
Not only because it's against the trash cans, all right. Not only because it's against the trash cans, but also because they're one of the best teams in the American League right now. And if we lose this series, we'll be either at 500 or below 500.
You don't want to go into. If you guys
we don't want to go into the All-Star break.
If you can take 2 out of 3 in this series, you'll be good.
That's why dude, this series is huge.
Pete Alonso hits a 3-run homer.
Nice.
And Frankie hits a grand slam in the same inning.
Ooh. Frankie might be coming around.
Hopefully. He has been hitting lately.
Frankie might be coming around.
Good news for you guys. Correa's not playing. He may not play this series. He's definitely not playing tonight. He's supposedly.
I like to face teams at their best.
Listen,
I don't
the
really.
Yankees.
You know how I felt. We didn't even face the Grom, and we almost got swept. That pissed me off.
Listen, dude. You guys need to win. A W's a W. You're like a guy looking for sex.
A win is a win.
You look like a guy looking for sex is ready to take down anything.
You said the club is about to close
about
and
to
ready to take down anything.
Club's about to close, and he's like, well, everybody's drinking.
He's like, He said,
Oh
hey,
my God, I looked mad. That looked mad crazy. Look at this. What am I doing?
hey, wait a minute.
Yo.
We need that drop too. Hey, yo.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Alright.
shit.
Well, good luck to both our teams. Next on our to talk list, of course, the NBA playoffs.
Oh, wait. Are we leading? Oh, all right. I'll let you dictate this, sir. Although the finals kind of looks like it may be over.
Nah.
I don't know, man.
Nah.
Is anybody from Milwaukee going to show up besides Giannis? Middleton.
Yeah, but Middleton plays good at home.
Yeah, I know, but we have to put out an APB on Middleton.
Every
After
time-
I said all those beautiful things about
you
him, he's like, now he's...
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even think I want to say what's gonna happen because I've been so wrong the last two series.
Well, I mean...
I see the Clippers are gonna come back. They're gonna come back against the Suns. Wrong.
No. I agree with you. Milwaukee does play better at home, but you got to split, bro. You
They need
can't
to-
go down 0-2.
Nah,
You have to split.
I think this is gonna go minimally 6 games.
Holiday looks like he doesn't have any other move but
Holiday
going to
need-
his left. He needs
Holiday
to work on
looks like
something.
he's on vacation. Like he's on.
Yeah,
a
he's on a holiday.
Like I'm out of here. Forget about it. It's the holiday. I'm out. God. Juneteenth already passed. Holiday display. I still celebrating Juneteenth. What's wrong with you, man?
Oh, man.
Shit, I was celebrating Juneteenth too. I was asking this week if I had a day off. like, no.
Ironically,
Get outta here.
you do get a day off.
Well, next
New
year,
York,
I didn't. I didn't.
So-
I think the post office was closed.
Yeah, it's
But
a
I
holiday, now, especially in New York. It's a holiday.
My union, please negotiate that. I want like
No,
to get paid on that day.
they probably owe you a day. It's already official. That's an official holiday.
No, they're not telling us. I have to look.
He
into
said they're not. You gotta look it up. Yeah,
I'll
they
definitely
probably.
look-
So some companies, what they did was, you are basically owed a day. So you just say like,
Gotcha.
you gotta plan in advance. Like I'm taking this day. That's my holiday.
I need to write that down on my reminder list because on Monday
He's like, I'm
I
going,
need my day.
I'm going to HR. Then knock on the door.
Yeah. I just read
Excuse me.
this.
Excuse me. I would like my Juneteenth holiday.
So you think it's over? You think Phoenix got them? They're out of here.
I don't want. All right. Obviously, the most obvious, it's a must-win game. The most overused phrase ever.
Yeah.
But clearly, they got to win the game. But I think you don't have so much pressure on you if you split in Phoenix. And I'm like I know Giannis was not 100%, but
Giannis has been playing his ass off, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. How the guy that's not 100% is going above and beyond, and Middleton and everyone else,
How
the
about this?
offense is like
the
terrible.
and this is the saddest part. You see stars, right? They go after their teammates. Like, what the fuck? Let's play. Giannis did that, and he still didn't get a reaction. They still play like shit. He's like, come on, like turn up. No, he's leaving by example, and they can do nothing. That was terrible.
The one thing that I noticed also is that with Phoenix, or usually any of the West Coast like teams, they just play at a different speed, man. Like usually Eastern Conference in the finals, they try to slow down the Western Conference teams, and they just have been unsuccessful at slowing down Phoenix.
You
man.
know who needs to be taken off of TV? Like really taken off? Kendrick Perkins.
I mean,
Kendrick needs to be taken off. Dude, he said Giannis was not Batman. That this other guy was Batman, which you like semi agree with.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna lie.
Now he said the Suns are a dynasty now. They're gonna be a dynasty.
Oh, come on,
like
bro.
Chris Paul is probably going. He
he's
probably won't even
done, yeah,
like, he might not even resign. Like they.
No. If they win
Listen,
a championship, he's
It's not
probably
even
gonna
that.
resign.
If they remember, he's at the point where he gets his championship, right? I
You think he rides off into the sunset?
No, his legacy solidified.
Yes.
Phoenix may not want to pay him.
For 1 year?
He already has a 1 year contract. He has another year. He has a player option, I think, for like 40-some mil. But he's looking for a long term deal.
No. They're gonna dub that.
But it's his.
It's a player.
It's a
option?
player option.
Oh no, then it's a wrap.
So
they paying.
that's what I'm saying. But the rumor is he wants to play 3 more years, so he may opt out. And there's teams like, please, man. I like 2 years ago I said let's do it. Don't get Chris Paul now.
Yeah, now
Don't
right.
overpay for it.
They're gonna get Chris Paul now, and it's gonna be like.
Need I say Tracy McGrady, Penny Hardaway, who else? Who else was past the prime? Antonio McDyess. Like, let them be. Let them ride off on. Let somebody else.
You know
play
what?
them.
This is the thing. So for Chris Paul's sake, I mean, if that option, how much was that option?
40 something mil. Like I think it's
That's
42
a lot of
million.
money. I don't know how he walks away from that. But I will say this: if he does in fact win a title with Phoenix, Phoenix should do the right thing.
Yes.
Now, and they should negotiate this.
Yes.
Like, Chris, we're still going to pay you your money.
Yes.
Can we stretch it out over the 3 years? Because I think it's better for Phoenix. I think they need him.
Listen, if a guy like Dennis Schroeder is asking for $20 million, he says he's a $20 million guy, so he wants. Then Chris Paul's worth 30. Then I could pay him $30 million for the next 2 or 3 years.
Well, it's not even that. First of all, you pay him for what he did for your team. He took that team.
Nobody gets the Kobe treatment, bro. It's only Kobe that gets that treatment. Nobody else does that, bro.
But this is the
Miami
thing.
didn't do it with D Wade. D Wade did everything for them.
But he can screw Phoenix over and just say yes and take the 1 year.
No, but
that would really screw their chances of repeating.
I believe Chris Paul, if they win the championship, I think maybe if they don't even win the championship, I think he's comfortable enough with that young team. They respect the shit out of him. He works well with them. I think he goes to front office and says, listen, I want to play 3 years, but I want to be paid a certain amount of money. You probably don't got to give me the 40, but I want to be paid 30, 35. And if they agree to it, he opts out, takes the 35.
So I think he's going to take a little bit less because I think if you take less, you allow your team
even
to
less.
be better.
But he's not taking less than 30 when you got bums taking 20.
No. But that's what I'm trying to say. I think he may do like 30 over 3 or something like that because that allows. I don't think he ever makes the third year. I think he just gets paid to ride off into the sunset. I think if they win this and they want a real chance at repeating, you need Chris Paul, but then you also need money and flexibility to add.
So he's making 41 this year. Next year he's making 44.
Damn. But how many of the young kids on Phoenix are making rookie money?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, Ayton's on a rookie deal.
Booker's probably the next one you're gonna have to pay.
Yeah, but
he's been there for a couple of years.
Yeah,
he's getting max dollars.
He's getting there. He's getting max dollars.
He's getting max dollars. Ayton, I think is about 3 years.
He's on a rookie year.
Yeah, I know.
He's on a rookie deal.
Ayton was the first round pick. I think like 2 years ago.
No, last year I believe.
No. He was with Luka, and with
so then his deal
2
might
years
be
ago.
up. What is it? 3 years?
It's a 4 to 5 year. Your rookie deal is 4 with a 5th year option.
No, it depends. I think on like your stats. Your stats.
No, he's a number 1 overall pick. It's within the first 5 picks, or I think the lottery picks. That's what they have. You have 4 with a 5th year option.
Okay.
So he was in the same draft as Luka and that other guy. And, oh my God, that other guy, Trey.
The other guy. Other guy.
I'm calling him that other guy. He beat my damn Knicks. Fuck that. The other guy. Well, I wish we'd come to New York. I don't even
A paper bag could beat your Knicks.
It's not funny. Get out of here. Shut Knicks too, you horrible person. I'm saying that a Knicks fan because we struggled. Get out of here.
Oh, Brooklyn Nets. Let's go.
You're like the Homer Simpson meme?
Oh, man. No, I'm messing around.
I think the Homer Simpson meme. He comes out.
Josh, stop touching the camera. This guy
I know, I messed it up. Look, now I'm taller than you.
There you go. It's okay.
I think I'm better now, right?
It's all right. You're good.
Okay.
He keeps
I banged the table. When I banged the table, I fucked
it's all right. It happens. You get emotional.
Yes. All right. Moving on. In NBA news, Rachel Nichols had made some remarks about Maria Taylor. Maria Taylor was, I believe, a black analyst. And pretty much in the remarks, which we can't play, but in the remarks, she's pretty much stating that she doesn't feel that
you got to give the full context there.
So why don't you go?
This was recorded without her knowledge.
Yeah. Supposedly,
so it was
at first. It was first a rumor.
Yeah.
And then after it was rumored that this was said, then an actual audio came out.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if I ever get back to my editing, I'm a horrible person.
Which seems to be pretty popular these days.
Yeah. I believe
people recording conversations on the low over here.
I believe that it was ESPN who set her up.
I don't think they set her up. I think ESPN is to blame for mismanagement. I think if you like from what I've read about the story, Rachel was upset because she was told that she was doing both ends of the finals. Yeah,
Rachel Nichols does the NBA show for ESPN,
and she's
the anchor. She's the anchor for the finals.
Yep.
So Nichols, who did not know the video camera was on and the recording can be heard making demeaning statements about Maria Taylor, a black analyst, and her words were, "If you need to give her more things to do because you are feeling pressure about your crappy long-time record of diversity," which, by the way, I know personally from the female side of it,
Yeah.
like, go for it. Just find it somewhere else. You are not going to find it from me or taking my thing away.
Which she's basically saying, like, not at my expense. Like don't take away my spot that I earned.
I look taller than you. I feel like I got a slouch.
It's okay. It's all right. Enjoy. The one time you're taller than
Ever
me,
in history. Fuck you, nigga.
Bruh.
oh shit.
All right,
The general.
The general. What episode was that? I gotta edit that. I gotta.
I need that. The general, bro.
I gotta find out when was the general. That was fantastic. Oh my god.
Josh is breaking everything. The camera, the mic. Come on,
God,
guy. Get it
God,
together
God,
over
yeah.
there.
Did I really fuck this up? Oh, no.
No, you probably did. You spin around the mic?
Yeah, I did. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning.
Hello.
Is it me? He was singing this all till I got here. I understand her. You know, it's like, I think she used the wrong words. But you know, sometimes whether we want to admit it or not, when we speaking in what we think is private, we may say things that may come across a little harsher than how we feel because of anger. You may say, you know, this blah blah blah. You've been driving in a car and you say something that you wouldn't normally say, but you were just upset. Does that necessarily mean you feel that way? I don't know. I mean, she works with a bunch of minorities. Like,
but so that was the thing. From my understanding, what people were upset about and what people took offense to was and think about all the time. Think about like the Rooney Rule, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a joke. Like how many people they created this rule, right, to try to get more diversity in coaching in the NFL, and it's not really used properly. So people were offended by her like innuendo, or basically saying like basically making Maria feel like if she was like an affirmative action hire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like that in itself is very offensive. Like how many times have people
no, I understand.
Like
she's making it seem like she doesn't deserve it.
Exactly.
She just getting
like
it because
she
of
just
her color.
got it exactly. And that's what people were rightfully upset about. And I completely get it. She, like you said, she chose the wrong way to explain.
But listen to what she said as well. She starts off by saying, "I know what that's like being a female working for this company."
Yeah, no, but she's right.
So
think about it.
I don't know.
Until recently, there weren't many females.
Of course, I know.
There was like a handful of females on ESPN.
When we were growing up, there was
exactly. It was literally Linda Cohen.
What's the one from NBA Inside Stuff?
No. Forget about her.
I'm just saying she was one.
No, I know, but she wasn't the prominent one.
I'm gonna get her damn name. Linda Cohn for sure. The other one, the what terrible man.
I know these are you're talking about a long time ago. We got to look it up, but literally, I think like 3 or 4 women that I can think of when I was growing up, and they were like staples on ESPN.
No, the NBA was like stuff. She Hannah Storm. That's what they want.
Yeah,
Hannah Storm is huge.
But
Erin Andrews is football. I know who you're talking about. Doris Burke. You talking about
not only Doris Burke. Let me see that list because I know there's somebody that we're missing. Is this current or this?
This is just.
But
I know Hannah Storm has been around since I was a kid, dude.
I'm thinking of OG that's been there forever too. Come on. I mean, just off of the way just off of the way that they treated Jamel Hill.
But Jamel Hill actually got bigger when she left.
No, I know, but she was dope from day one. Her and Michael Smith were dope from day one. I used to love their show, and once I saw how they got like done dirty by ESPN, I kind of like stopped watching ESPN. Like I was like turned off by that because it was like, yo, you had 2 young up and coming like great personalities on TV, and it's like because they spoke the truth, you're punishing them.
Yeah, well, you know what? Let's get off to that and let's get right into the fuckery. I secondly don't believe that Rachel Nichols is a racist because there's a rumor that when the bubble was around, Rachel was sliding into somebody's room.
Hold on.
Jimmy Butler.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna go two ways with that. I'm gonna go, and then I'm also gonna go because we've seen this before. We spoke about this before. The baby daddy, remember the baby mama that was at the bagel and she was wilding. Yes,
Bagel Karen.
yes, bagel Karen.
And she got black babies.
So I'm gonna agree and disagree with you because, like, she was wilding.
Yeah, did you see the memes? They were saying that's why Jimmy Butler was exhausted because he was banging her all night.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. But
Jimmy was never seen outside. He was always in his room.
yeah,
He was focused.
he was focused
on that ass.
He was focused. He was focused. He said Rachel got a donkey.
Oh man, he said, Rachel, I'm about to make some nickels on you.
Oh shit.
And well, I'm all over the place here, but let's get right into it. Let's just get rid of sports. Fury and Wilder. If you guys haven't heard, Tyson Fury he just caught the corona.
He got the Rona.
He got the Rona.
He got the
fight
coronavirus.
That fight has been postponed. I was looking forward to it. There was some comments by Wilder saying that not only does he want to knock him out, he wants to actually kill him.
So
in the ring.
this will be the third fight, right?
And both fights, Fury won convincingly.
That's what so hold on, thank you. That's exactly. And then I'm gonna be like,
Congratulations. You
how
played
is this
yourself.
going to a third fight when the first fight he came out in the gladiator iron suit and said that was too heavy?
No, that was the
and
second fight. That was the second
That
fight.
was the second fight.
The first fight. All right. So the first fight, Fury just beat him up, and then Wilder dropped him, like cleaned his clock. I think he dropped him twice, but he dropped him, I believe, in the 10th or the 11th round, and the referee turned around, and it looked like this guy was dead. When the replay came back, he was like out for like 12, like the 12 count. So theoretically speaking,
Wilder
should have won by knockout,
one.
but he
Okay,
was getting
all
beat
right.
up. Now
All
the
right.
second fight, not only was he getting beat up, he got stopped. Like it completely stopped. Like they stopped. They stopped the fight. He was bleeding through his ear. Wilder comes out and says this guy cheated. His gloves were like flimsy. He was hitting him with something else. Plus the weight of the suit.
So he had mad excuses.
Then after all those excuses, so you figure the excuses were the gloves were all messed up. They were flimsy. He was dirty. Then the second one was the suit made my legs. I was fatigued, right?
Yeah.
So if that was the issue, right, then why did you change your trainer? He changed his boxing coach, his trainer, his main guy. If the issue was you cheated or the issue was my weight of my suit, why would I change my trainer? No. The excuse was you got your ass whooped, and now you want to try a new technique to try to beat this guy.
I just feel like it's just a bunch of different excuses. I mean, I don't know. At this point now, I'm surprised that people still watch boxing.
You hate this guy.
No, I'm just from what I grew up watching, boxing is not even the shell of itself anymore.
By the way, De La Hoya was on Mike Tyson's podcast, Hot Boxing. I don't know when it aired. I'm probably super late. But he called out he wants to fight one more time.
Oh, here we go.
And he wants to fight, he said, Mayweather. And I was like, okay, he's probably going to get his ass whooped. And then he said, Canelo. I said, so Mayweather's probably going to beat him convincingly. Canelo's going to kill him.
But doesn't he own the thing that broadcasts Canelo's fights?
No, Canelo left him. He used to. Canelo and him had like the dispute, and he left him. So Canelo's not with him anymore.
Okay.
Canelo's with like this English guy. But still, Canelo is in his prime, punching guys who are his age and bigger than him, punching them into another orbit. And this guy's 50-something years old.
He's going to knock the heels off of Oscar.
He's put Oscar in the hospital.
He's going to knock the high heels off
If
of
I'm
Oscar.
him, honestly, I wouldn't even accept the fight. I'm like, yeah, you come on, I'm not going to fight you. You could call me out. It's like, there's an old guy that calls you out. You look at him like.
I had a flashback of the you never saw the De La Hoya photo?
Oh, my God. With the stockings on?
Yeah, he's going to knock the high heels off of De La Hoya.
He's going to knock the tranny back into him. Oh, what did you do? That's my. By the way, that's my my tranny thing. Oh, I can't talk. Sorry about that.
Oh! This guy's getting phone calls during the podcast.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's keep it together.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Keep
I'm
it
late,
together.
and now I'm taking phone calls. I can't. All right, well, that's been postponed. The biggest fight coming up is tomorrow. Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier, part 3.
Yo, the pre-fight antics
It's
by Conor
You gotta
McGregor.
love it. This is why he sells.
Yo, he's an animal.
This is why he sells.
He's the animal.
This is why he sells.
First of all, my favorite one was I'm not a celebrity.
I'm a killer.
No, he said I break guys'
He
faces.
said I break
or something.
guys,
Yeah.
I break guys' faces, and people know me for that. That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
am. He said, but I've been calm, but now I'm going back to be a killer.
Yeah.
He said I left my kids at home because it's awkward for me to hug my child and then have to go fight this.
He
man.
knows how to sell. The guy's a seller. He knows.
But
how
listen,
to
in defense, I love him, by the way, and I think he loses this fight. It's it. It's done. The antics, everything, goodbye. It's finished. But I'll give him credit. The first fight against this guy, he beat him badly. The second fight, he hurt him twice, and he was playing with him. There was a part where he punched him, and then the guy Poirier came and kicked him, and he grabbed his foot and was walking around the ring with his foot in his hand,
Yeah.
like, and not even attacking.
But he ended up losing that fight.
He ended up getting knocked out. He ended up getting knocked out.
Yeah.
So when what makes UFC so great is that anybody can lose at any given day.
Yeah,
Literally.
that I will agree with. Yes.
Anybody can lose. You can't fuck around. Like, if you know you got a guy, you got to finish him. That's why, as brutal and as fucked up as it looks, they'll hit somebody and then immediately start jumping on them and pounding them.
The guy could be in convulsions having a seizure.
And people be like, what the fuck?
Him, yeah.
Now, if you watch the mixed martial arts world, there's been guys that have gotten dropped like that, and the other guy doesn't pounce him, and he gets up and knocks the guy out.
Yep.
So the brutality of it is crazy, but, it is what it is.
That I'm not like bothered or upset with because
You signed up for it.
Yeah, not only that you sign up for it, but I also understand like no, you keep going until the ref like either stops the fight or you hear the bell.
And that's what they tell you.
Like exactly. So that I'm not surprised or bothered by at all.
Okay.
I actually hope that Conor does do well because I think obviously the UFC will always be thriving, but I feel like he's still the biggest draw.
Easily.
He's still the biggest draw.
And to give him credit, Dana White still, he favors him. And Dana White pretty much, Dana White is that company.
No, but Dana White also hates to admit, like
but he favors him. He gives him the fight. He favors
yeah.
him. Look at what he does to Jones.
Yeah.
He treats
He
Jones
treats
like
him
he's
trash.
dirt.
But you know why? Listen, at the end of the day, numbers are numbers, right?
But Jones' numbers are big too. I mean, not as big as Conor's.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
They're big.
That's the thing. When you talk the talk, your numbers better back it up.
Yeah.
And I think that's the whole thing. Now, unfortunately, Bones, like numbers in the ring are better.
Yeah.
But
Jones
at
may be
end
the
of
greatest
day,
fighter of all time.
Exactly. At the end of the day, it's the money, it's the financial aspect, and the pay-per-view. Those numbers are gonna matter most, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right, moving on. I don't know if this is a sport, but I still want to shout her out, and it's on ESPN. So the spelling bee we've had yesterday, or maybe this morning, the first ever African American girl to win the spelling bee. Her name is Zayla Avantgarde. So clap it up for her.
Yes.
Whoa, that clap's getting quiet.
You pressed that.
You're a big clap.
He's got a double tap. Yeah. One tap.
The reason I bring her up too is because if you go on Instagram and look her name up, she's actually really good in basketball too.
That's
they
what
got
I was gonna
videos
say.
of her dribbling, doing something.
I was gonna say,
yo,
like this, as somebody who's a terrible speller, that's great, but that didn't impress me. When I found out that she's already, as an 8th grader, highly touted prospect,
yeah, dude,
I was like, okay, that's crazy. That impressed me.
Even though I'm not a good speller,
No, I'm a terrible speller. That shit didn't impress me. I'm like, because the spelling bee is fucking boring.
You gotta relax.
Like, what job are you getting with that?
shit didn't
What
impress
job are you
me.
getting with that?
Fuck that.
Put that shit on your resume. I won when I was in 8th grade. I won the spelling bee. That shit ain't gonna. Listen, you know what you're gonna get for that? Nobody gives a shit in the job. Now
I beat half of Pakistan.
hard W.
and a bunch of Orientals.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Oh,
yo,
we gotta
come
cut
on,
that
man.
out. I think I gotta erase that one. Oh my god, we're gonna get banned. That may ruin my life right there.
Oh, man.
I'm just kidding, man. It's just
I
jokes.
think, you know, like just the reality of it. I wasn't even trying to be funny. Like the thing that's gonna bring her money and
It's fi- yeah, of
and
course.
some
Yeah,
you know
it's
some sort of thing for her
Will be-
security
will be
for
the
her
sports, yeah.
retirement is gonna be sports.
But she could be a Rhodes Scholar, so she could be a Rhodes Scholar, meaning straight A student, valedictorian, and then be a great athlete.
It's impressive that she's an elite athlete, but also an elite scholar, basically.
All right, now I think we're done with sports. Anything else in sports you got to talk about? Nah. Now let's get into the fuckery. My
Whoa, whoa,
favorite
whoa,
part.
whoa! We do have to, even though we're
Nah, I think we can.
oh no, we're not far away. Hard Knocks. That I love Hard
Oh,
Knocks.
the
I don't know about-
Cowboys?
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed about the Cowboys being on it again. I would have liked to see somebody different, but I'm just happy. I just wanted to bring it up. I'm looking forward
That
to
Hard Knocks is
another.
back.
Yeah,
Hard
another
Knocks is
season.
actually very fun.
Hard
Very-
Knocks is awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
It gets me ready for football.
I was
season
excited
every
when
time.
I thought we was gonna be the Niners that year. The last one, instead of, they went to Vegas. They did
Yeah,
the Vegas.
teams
one.
are afraid of being
No,
on
the
Hard Knocks.
Niners
I
actually
don't
turned
know
it down. They're like they don't
Yeah.
want it.
why.
Especially that my team is very private. All right, this is fucking fantastic news. Unfortunately, I think for me and this man on my left, we are retired. But for you guys still into sneakers and sneakerheads and still doing whatever you gotta do with the sneakers.
Wait, what pair? What pair?
No, not even pair.
What?
Nike has officially announced that they're starting a software that's gonna begin, I believe, August 1st, that will no longer allow bots.
You're a liar.
Will no longer allow bots. I know, but
Hold up, wait, Nike?
You're a liar.
yeah. So Nike revealed last month that the sneakers apps is set to receive an update for an exclusive access launch. The global sportswear giant instructed users on how they can access Nike's most sought-after releases during times outside official release dates. Reportedly, the goal is still to provide the most exclusive products to members engaging on the sneakers app and encouraged to be notified of upcoming exclusive releases.
You're a liar.
Reportedly tuning into sneakers. Forget about it.
Yeah, keep going. I'm just pointing out the
Bots
facts.
would not help anyone gain access to exclusive drops, according
You're
to
a
Nike.
liar.
Using bots will get users banned for life.
You're a liar.
App will be able to sense bots creating multiple accounts or button taps.
You're a liar.
Listen, let's stop this right here. All right. At the end of the day, so kudos to Nike for coming around. What is it? 10 fucking years too late? 10 fucking years too late, bro. All right. So kudos to Nike for coming around 10 years too late. But this is the part that I find fucking hilarious. Do they really believe that they're going to beat Hypebeast? You're never going to beat Hypebeast, my friend. They are already looking at the code and saying, we're going to win. I guarantee you. So to Nike, you get a fucking thumbs up for the effort, but at the end of the day, this is what's going to happen. Because if you thought that you were going to be able to get a pair of Travis Scott's,
Congratulations. You played yourself.
or any pair for that matter.
Off-whites.
Yeah, exactly. If you thought you were going to get a pair of Off-Whites,
Congratulations. You played yourself.
all right,
And you thought you were
going
going to get a pair of retro Concords.
Yeah, exactly.
That,
No.
actually-
You may get those. As you can see in the back,
Yeah, but-
and, you'll be able to get plenty of bricks.
I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry, not those. Jordan 1s. Like anything Jordan 1, you're not getting.
No,
anything
no.
Jordan 1, you're not. Nobody, anything Jordan 1. Dude, you want me to show you my sneaker app?
Listen, L's. I know. Listen,
no.
L's.
You'll laugh.
L's.
If you see
L's,
my sneaker app,
L's,
you'll laugh.
L's. You're not the only one.
I've been a
So that's why when Nike talks this shit,
No,
You're a
Isaac.
liar.
I'm sorry.
No, Isaac. No, nobody's worse than me. Dude, I got 2 sneakers.
Yeah, no, you think you're the only one with multiple accounts, Josh? Do you understand? I know people that have 30 different accounts, and all of them take L's. All 30 accounts. So
Allegedly,
to Nike, I'm gonna say no, brother.
Blowing
Listen to
people
me.
up. Nike said, come after you.
Listen, no, I don't give a crap. I'm not buying any of their shit anymore. They could kiss my ass. I'm gonna get a pair of New Balance and just sail off into the sunset. Or I'm gonna get some Miguelitos.
Oh man,
I'm gonna get some Air Miguelitos. I'm gonna chill.
I'm not even gonna say.
I'm gonna go hang out with little Scrappy.
I'm not even gonna say what I saw on your page. We had to talk privately.
Yo, you know what?
No. We have to talk
Hydro, if you're watching this, I had to deal with this man's bullshit because you were talking about your Mellow N7s, all right? And he doesn't understand that those were a limited pair of Mellow N7s. Nevertheless, a sneakerhead has the right to favor Eddie. And he might be he's a huge Mellow fan.
Weren't there a Galaxy pair of Blake Griffins that were like super limited?
Right behind you, my friend.
Yeah, they're comfortable, right?
Right behind you.
They're comfortable?
Yes, and I like them.
Yeah, no.
They're hyper dunks, actually.
Yeah.
And they're right behind you, sir.
Yeah, okay.
All right, and I like those, and I play ball in them. No.
Unless you're PJ Tucker.
I jumped over Kia with those. I jumped over Kia with those.
Unless you're PJ Tucker, nobody plays ball in Heat. Nobody.
Listen,
nobody plays ball in Heat.
That's not true.
No,
that's not. What are you talking about? I played in Concords. I played in Breads.
You own the fucking shoe store. Get the fuck out of here. You don't count, man. Get out of here.
That's not. Well,
moving on.
I played indoor, though. To be honest, I played indoor. I wouldn't play outdoor.
Hold on.
I ain't crazy.
No, the key question is, were those the only pair of Concords you had?
No.
There you go.
No. I got to be honest. No. I'm not going to lie.
But that would have been his only pair. No. Then you asked me if he would have played in them.
Yeah, you're right.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not going to lie about it. I'm not going to lie. Dude. I'm not like Nike. We're going to fix the sneakers app.
You're a liar.
Fucking bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
All right, well, let's talk.
Cut that fucking clip and post it.
Let's talk about
sneakers app is gonna get fixed.
That shit.
Fuck out of here. That's bullshit.
Talking about sneakers, Travis Scott recently, him and Meek Mill got into an altercation at the 76ers owners all-white party in the Hamptons for 4th of July.
Whoa, really? There was some beef at that party?
Yeah.
I thought everybody was having a good time.
Yeah, supposedly. I don't know. There were words exchanged, and Travis Scott. You could hear Travis Scott. There's like footage of it, and Travis Scott is supposedly saying like, "Let me see him," blah blah blah. And Meek Mill's like, "Don't touch me." Whatever. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm surprised that Meek.
You think it's gonna lead to diss records?
I don't think it's gonna lead to diss records, but I'm surprised that Meek Mill didn't take the elder position there, because he's really good friends with Michael Rubin, and that's his party.
I was thinking the same exact.
So I'm like, bro, like you actually making Michael Rubin look bad in that situation. But I don't know. We don't know what the hell was said.
You know, Meek owns a huge percentage of lids.
He probably was like, "Yo, I smashed."
Well, smashed who? Like,
wasn't Travis baby mama
Kardashian? Kardashian one?
The Kardashians. Which I mean, at this point now, a lot of people would make that.
I mean, I still, come on, I don't care.
No, not saying no. I'm just saying I'm trying to joke around and say like what could have set that event off. Or he probably was like, your music is trash.
So you talking about that? Did you hear about what's her name? The crazy girl shooting her shot with Kanye West. Azalea Banks. Azalea Banks. It was talking about how much she loves Kanye West. She got Kanye West's name. So she put Kanye West on her fingers,
on her nails.
And she has.
But that's not permanent. That doesn't impress me. Put it on your neck, Kanye West,
right
there.
She has a song talking.
Or put it on her vag.
She has
Kanye
a song.
West.
She has a song talking about how she wants to suck him off and swallow his shit.
Whoa, a song?
A song. A first release. The first single on her. Well, of course we can't play.
Did she release it on her OnlyFans?
No, she only releases the sex sounds and makes
all
shit
right.
to the money.
I just want to make sure because I remember we had talked about that. I was like, all right, I just want to make sure.
So is she stalking Kanye? Listen, those two.
I don't think she's stalking Kanye. I think she's smart.
Good pub, right?
Yeah, exactly. Any publicity is good publicity.
But
That's
still, the song is nuts.
The song is basura? That doesn't surprise me.
No, it's like what she's saying. I mean, it's a provocative song. The way she's saying it is.
Yeah, to be honest, I got to be honest here. I never heard any of her music. And I don't plan on listening to any of her music.
See, that's funny. You said that, but when I was talking to Megan Thee Stallion
because you're talking about actual music that makes you shake your ass.
No.
Versus.
So you're going to shake your ass? Oh, my God.
I didn't say I was going to shake my ass.
You're going to shake my ass. So
I didn't say I was going to shake my ass. I'm talking about music that makes you shake your ass.
You sure? Because it sounded like you want to shake your ass.
Bro, every, what is it, 2 million TikTok videos that agree with what I'm saying? Nobody's making a TikTok video with Azalea Banks.
Are you going to be 2 million at once?
No.
Because I pass.
We want to make one. We'll be together.
I'm
We'll
fast.
make one. We'll do a city girls, the city
City
boys
boy with it. I'm
edition.
fast.
City boys edition.
All right, little baby and the beard. Why I gotta forget his name? Harden.
James Harden, man.
James
What's wrong
Harden.
with you?
I don't
The
like
beard.
The beard. It's fucking
James. It's fucking James Harden, bro.
Harden. They're in Paris for Fashion Week, and little baby was arrested.
That's not the story.
Well, supposedly he had. weed
No,
in
no,
his
no.
car.
I know that you're telling me about the story. The story should be what the fuck was James Harden wearing?
Oh, my.
This shit look like a flight suit or like a. It's like what
Like
the
some
fuck is
Balenci and some.
that, bro? It looked like
But are you surprised? Do you see these guys fucking costumes? I call them costumes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They
It's a
wear
costume.
costumes
It's
to
a
come into
costume.
like.
I don't.
Certain people. I don't know.
Let's listen. Let's give it
but,
up.
but you know what?
Let's give it up to the Paris police department, who are still obviously racist as fuck. So let's clap it up for the fucking Paris fucking racist police. You know, it's sad because I've been.
But that's Europe though, because look what they did to
Yeah,
ASAP.
exactly.
They had ASAP locked up for what?
That's
5
what I was
months?
just gonna get to. I've actually
what
had a
Slovenia
couple of
said, right?
short stays at different cities, and everyone, I'm gonna tell you right now, was equally fucking racist, and does not surprise me. Like you think racism is bad here? It's because we don't hear about a lot of the shit that goes on overseas. Like it's really bad outside. Like
That's why I love my country, dude.
yeah, man. Well, at times. At times.
I love my country.
At
I wouldn't
times.
want to live anywhere else.
I don't. I mean, yeah.
Unless
you're
I
right,
was
you're
rich,
right.
then maybe I live
You're
in
right.
Dubai.
Yeah,
and have a-
technically Maui is in the country, so yeah. Then I agree with you.
Unless
I do want to live elsewhere, but
unless I was
still
rich,
in
then
the
I would
United
probably
States.
move to Dubai and become a sheik or something. Well, he was arrested for having, I think they said $20,000 worth of weed. He later was, maybe not $20,000, but he had weed and then he had to pay a $20,000 bail, something
He's
like
still
that.
fucking arresting people for weed, bro.
Either way, he got out. As soon as he got out, he said, "Fuck Fashion Week," and got the fuck out of there and went back to the States. They said
Oh, man.
he went from wherever he was bailed out to the jet, got the fuck out of there. So, if I was a little baby, I would have done the same thing. Also, in little baby news, there's been footage on the Logan Paul.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me he got footage with Rachel Nichols.
All right, more footage. Oh my God, Rachel's out there bugging. He was Logan Paul's podcast, which I don't remember what it's called. Simply Paul.
It's called
Logan
Some White
Paul's.
Guys. Some white guy in Puerto Rico. Some white guy in Puerto Rico. You know that's what he has. First of all, that's
Impulsive. All right, Impulsive.
Yeah.
So there's a clip that just came out on Impulsive where
Look at this. He only had 20 grams, not even an ounce. Thank you. How are we still arresting people for this shit?
Thank you for finally showing up. Somebody clap that shit up. Yeah. Clap it up. Somebody showed up. We were missing that group. That's our fault, though. Actually, I'll take
No.
that.
Well, to be honest, though, I thought our signal might have been pretty bad, but it's actually pretty good. So
Yeah.
when they actually see the video online and they're like, oh shit, I didn't know that they were on, they're gonna be like, damn, I missed it. Let us know in the comments though if it stuttered or if it was pretty clean. It looks pretty clean on my end.
Logan Paul said that he's tired of these rappers that mumble rap or they don't make any sense. They don't sound good. And he says, this fucking guy, little baby. Do you even understand what he's saying? He's another guy that'll be gone in a year.
Does he not realize that little baby's been out for fucking like 6-7
I don't
years?
know. I don't know how
or
old.
more?
I don't know how old the thing was.
That has to be recent.
But it
This
just
podcast-
resurfaced. But it just resurfaced. So I don't know what it was. A little baby came out and said, he said, yeah, you'll be gone in a year. You'll be gone before I'm gone. So
no. So first of all, they're both fucking idiots.
they're both full of
They're
shit.
both fucking
Yeah.
idiots. Because Logan Paul's been around forever too. They're both fucking idiots.
I think Little Baby's like the number one rapper right now. Not named Drake.
I think that idiot Paul is like one of the number one YouTubers.
Yeah, I mean,
So
so
they both
they're both huge paws in their
exactly.
respective fields. Logan Paul has been like smoking cocaine anyway. He recently called out Tyson. He wants to fight. He's a clout chaser. So I don't know.
Oh, so wait.
We talked about it.
I'm confusing the white toast again.
Yes,
I'm confusing the
You're
white
talking
toast
about
again.
Jake Paul.
I'm talking about Jake Paul.
Jake Paul's the one that's been knocking everybody out.
Yeah,
Logan Paul's the one
he's
that's
the popular one.
Logan's
the brother that nobody knows.
But you know what's crazy? I think Logan Paul is more popular than Jake
on YouTube. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, dude. I think Logan is bigger than him. I think I don't know. I don't fuck both of them. I don't care.
No, I'm actually curious to know which slice of toast is more is more valuable.
Let's find
Which
out.
slice of toast is more valuable? Let's look it
Logan
up.
Paul has 20.5 followers.
Oh, hold on. See, this is what. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Logan Paul's
Thank
bigger.
you.
I'm telling you.
No, they said he came out and admitted that he was wrong about Little Baby. Yeah, thank God. He probably confused. He probably mixed up his babies.
Yeah,
he was like, it's one of those babies.
But the baby's big time too.
I'm joking.
But yeah, Logan Paul is the more popular of the two.
He mixed up his babies. He was like the baby, little baby, some baby, that baby, you baby, little baby,
baby shark.
Yeah, baby shark. He mixed up the babies. I don't know one of them shits.
We're talking about somebody that's probably gonna have another baby soon. Drake. Drake was recently recorded by Chris Christie.
No. Hold on. First of all, let's clap it up for Drake. Let's clap it up for Drake. When you got money, and you just want to try to trick off and smash somebody's moms, Drake, you the MVP.
Hold on.
You the real MVP.
But he's OD with it. We were just talking about how he's at the game rooting for a high school kid like an NBA, screaming at the refs.
He was scouting the mom. He wasn't scouting LeBron.
And Mom Dukes. Woo!
He wasn't scouting Bronny. He was scouting Mom. He was like, yo, Bron. He was like, Bron, I'm going to roll with you to the game. I'm going to shout your kid out, and I'm going to try to slam Mom.
He said, Amari Bailey, I know you're doing your thing, but when it comes to your mom.
Yeah. I want all the smoke.
Yeah, facts.
So, her name is what is it? Leia? Something Leia.
I don't know, but Drake got. Let's clap it up again for Drake. God damn, Drake.
So Drake had Joanna Leia in the Dodger Stadium, where they got complimentary dinner. Or not complimentary dinner. Obviously, he paid for it.
He brought out a full So I gotta explain.
They gave them customized jerseys. He brought out the whole shenanigans.
He rented Dodger Stadium, bro. For not to go on the field. All right, I've actually
dinner.
I've been fortunate to have a couple different times where I got to go on the field when nobody was there. This is different. They brought out a full restaurant basically,
5-course meal
on to the field and had dinner, bro. All right, this is not like a regular
and the owners came down and gave them a personal jersey. Here you go, blah.
Yeah.
Have a nice day. That's just you know that's just.
Now he's doing all this just so he can smash Mom.
He probably already did, to be honest with you. But not even that. It's just some baller shit. So I got it.
But you got to give him props for that.
Props for what? Being a fucking baller?
No, being. Is
that creative? Is it a creative thing to do? I'm asking you. Is it a creative thing to do?
Being a 2021 trick daddy.
Fucking God. Anyway, shout out to Drake. Let's talk about our hometown. I hope everybody was safe. We've had some terrible weather over here. There was some really crazy floods in New York City.
Yo. Everybody's seen that video of that lady going through the water in the subway, and I'm just like I know you want to get home, but how bad did she want to get home? And there was so many. The memes were hilarious, bro.
Isaac, that's not that, bro. She's trying to get a check.
No, she definitely was trying to get somewhere. The funniest one I seen was
when the dude was climbing up the stairs.
No, I there was probably more videos that you got to share with me. But the lady I'm talking about. It was a Spanish lady, and the water was disgusting, and she went right down the steps into the water. She was like, "I'm getting my train." But one of the funniest comments I saw was, "Let the chicken not be taken out of the freezer when she gets home." Yo, I saw that roll because I was like, "Yo, it's true, bro. Look at the day she had. If she comes home and that chicken ain't out the freezer, she gonna be tight, bro."
Anybody that have parents knows exactly what the fuck that is.
I mean, listen.
Look at this one.
The Deegan. Well, you know what? She gets the congratulations. You played this. If she dragging luggage through the water, is she a moron?
Dude,
you gotta at least carry the shit above the water.
There's a lot of craziness going on, dude.
Yo, the Deegan was nuts. The FDR was completely stopped. That shit looked like a lake.
Yeah, it was insane. I hope everybody was safe. I actually went to the. Oh my! What the hell did I just come across?
Yo, I saw they had
I went to the.
what's that truck when the NYPD's putting out the barricades? They had like there's a truck that usually has like a bunch of the
like
barricades.
holes or some shit.
No, it's just like a almost like a flat, almost like an empty box truck.
I don't know.
Yo, they were going through the water, getting people from their cars in the truck. I was like, yo, that's bananas. Bro.
I was in Queens Center Mall, and I went to go buy. I don't know. I went with the wife. We went to go buy son, and we're driving back. And as I'm driving back, I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? All the traffic lights coming up Elliott Avenue.
Yeah.
From like, I guess from like Woodhaven and Elliott, as you're driving up, they all just poof, 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 poof. Then the stores, poof, everything, everything got flooded out. The gas station, the lights, everything. There was no lights anywhere. But the good thing is that it wasn't nighttime. It was about like, I was like 7 o'clock.
Yeah. Hold on. Josh gets hit with the.
Congratulations, you played.
He said
yourself.
the good thing is it wasn't nighttime.
I'm not talking about for me driving.
I'm not talking about
So
for you
there was no
driving
lights.
either. But all those people on those blocks, guess what they couldn't turn on?
Nothing.
The air conditioner, my brother.
No, but because it was raining and the breeze it was fucking probably cool outside. But then trees, like it was crazy. But the funny thing is again, if you know Elliott, you're coming up Elliott. Once I passed the cemetery, everything was good. So it was like everything before the cemetery.
So everything before the cemetery.
To like Woodhaven, which is still a long fucking way. We're talking about maybe
that's
15, 20 blocks.
On the Juniper side.
Yeah.
Those people got money. That's okay. They'll be all right.
Yeah. Once you got past, there's a lot of old people around there though, dude.
Oh man, no,
I'm joking.
Josh, I'm joking. Come on, Josh, I'm joking.
Well, either way, like I said, I hope everybody's okay. That New York flow is crazy. All right, we're gonna end the show with a question I have for Ice. And I want you to really.
These guys always set me up with these questions.
I want you to really think about this, okay?
Okay.
I want you to really think about this.
We need a Jeopardy fucking theme. Yeah. Hold on, wait a minute.
Do you have something?
Wait.
There's something.
We need. Here we go.
All right.
No, hold on. You gotta ask the question first, and then.
Okay.
So hold on, wait. We need the right. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
All right. All right, let it go. All right. I have a theory. I believe women that shop. Okay, we're not talking about women that get their bodies done. We're not doing that.
Okay.
We're not saying that because then that's cheat code. Women that shop at Mandy's, at S&M for women, look better than the women that shop at like Jimmy Jazz or designer places.
So I'm gonna fix that question, or I'm gonna fix that statement.
So the women that shop at these boutiques,
the women that shop at Rainbow,
like the shitty boutiques,
Rainbow,
yeah,
or
you go to
what's that shit on Instagram?
Fashion Nova.
No,
but Fashion Nova, because the Fashion Nova would be up there too, right?
Well, Rainbow and Fashion Nova are one and the same.
All right,
Rainbow is just more accessible.
They dress better than they look better than the women that are going to the designer places.
That's tough. I will say you could spot a rainbow outfit from a mile away.
A shitty rainbow outfit. I know people that went to weddings with a rainbow outfit and they look gorgeous. They look fantastic.
All right.
In high school, I dated the women that I dated, the ones that dressed with Jordans and dressed looking like with the name brand.
Yeah.
They wasn't fly like the women that were going to Rainbows. I'm talking about the 17-year-old going to
Because
Rainbows.
Everything they sell at Rainbow got their tits hanging out. Or
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Or the sundresses.
This is what I'm.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Wait.
Give me a setup for that. For sure, dude. I don't even know what to do. We gotta get the fuck out of here. But that though, women keep shopping at Mandy's, Rainbows.
Yeah, he said I like.
Yeah,
they said I like bitches who shop at Mini Max.
Fuck it.
Yo, first of all, I still love Mini Max, especially in the wintertime when you get the chocolate stars, the Christmas cookies.
I haven't stepped into Mini Max in years. Wait, no, S&M for ladies, man. You go there, they get the lingerie, all that. You see the women.
Who the fuck still goes to S&M? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I haven't been a
Rainbow.
I haven't been a fucking nigga bucket.
Pretty girl, dude. Rainbow. Those are those damn stores that women go to when it's like, oh shit, I gotta go somewhere and I need a quick outfit. It's Pretty Girl
Ladies and
Rainbow.
gentlemen, we just realized that Isaac shops for his wife.
No. Is that you just realized that I fucking have a history of fucking throwing parties and looking at rainbow outfits all fucking time. How many fucking rainbow outfits do you think I seen at Gus?
Bruh.
All right? Come on, bro.
On that note, guys, thanks for tuning in. For the 3 people that tuned in, we love you.
Yeah, facts.
Everybody else, we're going to remember you next week, motherfuckers.
Well, hey, listen, let's just clap it up for having a fucking good connection that didn't drop out. All right. Let's clap that shit up. All right. And I don't know if you're out there, but it's been a minute.
Pookie, what's good, baby?
Pookie was good. All right. And
We have to listen
seen
a
you
while,
shit.
too.
Yeah, facts. Oh, no. On another note, we definitely got to get planning and get the wheels in motion for Fat Boys Barbecue. We will definitely keep you guys posted.
It might be a dinner this year.
No, fucking.
Oh, you want to do the spot? You want to do the spot, right?
No.
The private location.
No. As always, nobody stepped up to the plate. We're going to do that shit hood style. As always, 3rd annual, back motherfucking yard. And we're gonna keep it simple, man. We're gonna have fun.
What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?
And it's gonna probably be probably Labor Day. I'm assuming.
We'll
I'm trying to
out.
pick something that is accommodating to everybody.
I got the careless whiskers.
Let's clap it up for Josh not getting a shape up on time. No,
I didn't have time.
Hold on.
Yo, next week, later, y'all.
Yes, facts.
What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?
Guys, we'll see you next week. Peace.
What up, Bushwick? What up, Brooklyn?